Oh my god. Sup, Jake? How you going?
3, 2, 1, go!
I can see that Mena is also a user of the Piss Joker.
Piss Joker.
I'm a big fan of Piss Joker.
I feel like I'm banning everyone from using the piss skins in an up-piss game. It's a prerequisite.
I only did it because it's the only Persona game I've played that I haven't grown to dislike.
Fair enough.
I liked 5 when I played it, and then the community happened. That was a silly little mistake for me to pay attention to a community.
So, can we think Jack actually put something together here? The Joker's got him pretty far, but I mean, what was his run? He lost to Lari, then he beat me, then he beat Stacked, and now he's playing Lari again. So
he has a pretty
he beat me and he beat
bracket. He has like the Scott Max deal where it's like returns and gets an okay bracket, but this time it loses.
But the Joker was like, it had pretty clean movement when I fought it, so obviously it's unfortunate. Obviously probably not as practiced on like confirms and stuff, but the movement was there, so it could probably get some work done.
I feel like half of these up airs are meant to be drag downs, but
possibly. I'm a big fan of Jack playing a real character though. About time. I don't need to keep playing these low tiers. Oh, yeah, he did that to me as well. Really poorly spaced Rebels guards that are never going to get hit. Another stitch. So in that last Larry set, I think it was...
We got to 4.
We had 3 in one game, and we had 1 in game 1 and 1 in game 3. I don't know if I saw any in game 4. But still averaging 1 a game, which is pretty good. Take it.
I've never seen base Joker dash attack kill.
It happens. It's decent. It's nice when you're struggling to get that kill. You still got that to rely on. But he's going to have to make a pretty big comeback to get back into this. Sent off. Full stock clean for Lari. I wonder if this goes pretty aggressively Lari's favour, if the Kirby will come back out. Just to try. I hope not, but it would be kind of funny.
It would be very funny.
Dude. I love these, like, day 0 Joker up air combos. Refreshing.
It's reminding me of the first set that I watched that made me think, damn, this game's actually kind of cool. Which I think was like Shine 2019 with Samsora and Leia. I just watched it at uni because Grand Finals was actually really cool.
Jack getting around the turnip drop there. Not going to get sniped by it again. Not that like I can really contest the tether recovery anyway. Ooh, big whiff. Going to put off stage. So turn up, yeah. That whole edge guard situation is just played out. It's like no one's going to get there. The run grab.
Oh, that was close. Almost died.
178.
It's definitely a Joker can win this game, but
It's something pretty quick though, so it can make use of the arson. Next stock, but it's running out quickly. Lari just being smart and just camping it.
I like how you said Lari's being smart immediately to kind of just raw F
I did curse it. He was being smart for a second until I complimented him.
Oh, I think it's never mind. I think there's still Joker cheese, but it's definitely like
It's pretty hard.
battle.
It kind of needs to loop back around to Arsene, but any notable hit's gonna knock him out.
Either that or gun cheese.
Yeah.
Top death float and jump and then just try and gun them to a point where
But
they
Lari
can't
can
up you.
if Larry's looking for it, he can float around it, hopefully.
I can't help but feel like this is like bad matchup for Joker, just thinking. I saw a thing on Twitter earlier.
Stop doing that. I'm gonna have to go and close it.
I saw a tweet and it's like characters that MKLeo has lost to, and Peach and Wario were tied like 9 times each. And the only Peach that really won against him was Samsora, so it would have been his Joker.
Yeah.
So, I'm just wondering, does the movement of Peach really screw with Joker's fundamental game plan?
I think to an extent, just that, like, mixing up the float drift. Joker's very good at, like, placing his hitboxes, but I can see that being annoying to deal with. But it's annoying for most characters.
As Bayo, I usually want to try space either over or under side view with hill slide or up like side view or some other stuff. And I feel like Peach's movements are kind of similar in that way, where you want to try and like float and then cancel down, and then you're on the other side. Am I going to grab you? Am I going to now press you with some other Peach stuff? Leroy's movement's getting cleaner as the night gets on, so...
Forward tilt trading. Oh, big punish. Could have forward smashed there.
His movement's getting cleaner in to get back air twice by Joker. Come on.
Yeah. If you ever mention it, you'll get bad. 14% just for
oh
that.
yeah, that's silly.
That's crazy. Right. Good lead for Jack there. Forward tilt the wrong way. Don't think we're connected anyway.
I like the up throw to try and catch roll. I think he might have just smash thrown it instead. Ooh. I like that as well. I think he was trying to do the left attack.
These weird full screen counters that Lari's been doing a lot in this last set as well.
I'm trying to think what could he be misinputting, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I don't understand really. Unless there's some sort of like, can you B reverse the turnip pull or something? Nah, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
Good spacing from Lari there, just big with punish.
I don't know what he'd be doing, because like side B you try and burst in on, and usually he's doing it outside of that range. Down B you have to be on the ground, and he's doing a lot of them in the air. And up B on stage is very funny. I think Leroy's just mashing.
Possibly.
Although, to be fair, he's mashing but not getting punished for it most of the time.
No, that's Peach in a nutshell. Jack can afford to play really slow here, and he's been doing a good job of it. Yeah, don't challenge it, just wait. Grab ledge maybe, go for the gun. Off the stage control sadly, but... Oh, just kill him. Oh my god,
please,
Jack, just kill him.
Hit a kill move.
Right, like a ledge trap.
Oh.
Got a little bit of time on the arse end to get this stuff.
That was such a good move.
There you go.
Finally.
Just in time for Daddy to go away.
Although he's at quite a low percent for getting Arsene, so he could probably get up before 100, maybe. I think the base rate for Arsene's like 60 something. I gotta say though, I have a pretty easy time against Joker, because Bayonetta just kind of like hits him, puts him through the blender, and then he just loses Arsene again. Jack is playing very patiently right now. He just needs to try and burst into Leroy's space a little bit. Messed up his float there by the looks of it. Or maybe his like walk off ledge. Spaces back here.
Jack's been playing very patient this game. And that's really worked out.
I've just realized there's only 3 minutes on there.
Yeah. Finally.
He might have thought he would have to recover again, because he didn't burn his jump, I don't think. Gets then outwards and then recover.
Rare for the turnip to actually catch the tether recovery. Harry back out of shield though. Peach too low to Daisy too low to the ground.
Leroy's doing a lot of floating in the specific range where Joker can't get too much.
Yeah, can't really reach him without committing to a button.
Just slightly above head range. Okay, this is a good spot for Jack to be in. Basically neutral with us.
We'll get out of the corner. The
Big
parry was
parry.
clean. Kind of needed that there. Half Arsene left.
Yeah, he's kind of in the place you'd never want to be with Arsene. You get disadvantage. It's like he's somehow worse without tether. Forward throw, down throw. Interesting option. Oh, he read the double roll. Back it. Oh, that killed.
Just killed. Yeah, I thought it was going to be close, but it was just enough. Alright.
I keep forgetting that the blast ends on this stage like FD. I keep thinking that they're bigger.
Nah, no, just the FD blast.
I've had more moments of like, wow, this is killing on Hollow Bastion than most stages.
I'm just going to wait till the game starts, because then he won't change it again. So stupid.
What song is this?
Something weirdly chill.
Oh, the song's alright. It's okay.
Make up your mind. Is that how you spell there? Oh, I know it is. Never mind.
Easy. Joker.
Fucking idiot. Why would there be DSR ever?
3, 2.
Jack is acting like he hasn't been to a tournament in like 3 years, when it's actually been like 6 months.
I mean, things kind of changed a lot in 6 months. I can vouch for that.
But the DSR hasn't.
Yeah. And the stage list hasn't actually.
It's been pretty consistent. I mean, it's been the same since like
November, October, November.
we only changed one stage, so even then, like from the last list.
I kind of like the.
Like early 2021, I think.
I like this South Australian stages. I just don't know how I'd feel about the band yet.
The bands are solved. There's no other way you can do it. Like it's just the same as what we currently do with +1.
And
It's just annoying because yeah, you have to ban a lot of stuff with all those stages.
oh yeah, I can imagine. If I didn't have my phone app, I'd be so much more in the banning process. Because I actually have a reasonable idea about what stages I like going to.
Yeah.
It's like versus Sogs, I'll give him Smashville, I've realized I made a mistake. That's the first time I've seen Counter hit this game. Like this night. Maybe the second time.
That might be a turning point for Larry. The cans will start working. Even though I don't know why. I just... Oh my god. I hate him so much. He's the luckiest man alive.
We're at 4 stitches and 1 for bomb.
Well, 4 was the last set. This set he hasn't... I don't know how many stitches we've seen. I don't think we've seen any. Probably...
No, we saw 1.
We saw 1? Oh, yeah, game 1, that's right. There may be more we didn't catch. The bomb was ridiculous.
Total, he's at 5 stitches and 1 for bomb on stream.
Yeah.
Between like 2 sets. Which is very silly.
They're fair. Counter is interesting.
I really like Jack's Joker.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy the movement. Once he like gets really more comfortable to confirm and stuff, I think it'll be pretty powerful. And we could do with like
Top tier players.
another Joker, I think, in the scene. Because we've really just got like Jojo, right?
Yeah, Jojo or Smolker.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
Smolker
Orc
just
is
kind
good
of, no offense to them, they're just Weiss and Josh.
Yeah.
Like, they're just trying to figure things out. They ask me questions a lot after sets. And I feel bad because I have some advice, but I'm mostly checked out I just go into my flowchart versus Joker and I watch better version. Oh wait, Peach's forte has a sweet spot.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of it, isn't it?
I think so. I think it's just like the. I think it's a tipper kind of deal.
Yeah. Down smash.
Because there's definitely times where Leroy's hitting it and I'm like, wow, that's a lot chunkier than usual.
Cool. Going low.
Big time to get us in.
Yeah, up B was really good. Could have helped Larry there, could have tagged Joker as he was recovering. Big time. Yeah. Still got a bit of arse in play. Larry may have wanted to wait on the Angel plat there, but now wants to get to fighting.
I wonder if we're on Smash Bros. Because Lari banned Hollow Bastion after losing on it. Because he also lost on Hollow Bastion versus Gem, so I can only imagine that he's not the biggest fan of the stage tonight.
Yeah, that's fair. I was worried Jack was going to run into an up smash, but he was able to keep himself from doing it.
I feel bad because it's way easier to con what Jack's doing with Joker than it is to con what Leroy is doing. Because like with Leroy, it's just like, oh, he is forward airing, or he has pulled the 20th silly RNG item. Whereas with Joker, it's just like, this is neutral, just plain and simple.
Yeah, these down smash reads haven't really been paying off.
Yeah. Leroy will roll once, but he doesn't usually roll again. He'll like roll and then hold shield for a bit too long. I think he's at a good point with rage and stuff to potentially get somewhere. Ooh.
It's pretty much anyone's game, but let's wait.
It's definitely leaning towards Peach just with her kill power and Joker being fatherless right now.
Yeah. The short Tezza was smart to just avoid the situation of having to do it before in turnip, but just waits there. And
yeah, it's the tether recoveries that get less iframes.
Larry's lame, yeah. That's true. I wish we would stop doing this, because I don't know if it's making like new players every time they do it.
Oh, most definitely. Like, do you write that in again?
I think it only does it if you like. Yeah, it only does it if you click the new. Oh, never mind.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this is takes about the same percent for it. Currently floatless, but doesn't really push the advantage there. When I see a Peach without float, it's like a shark going for blood. It's like that the scene from Finding Nemo. He smells blood and it's like, oh wait, I'm gonna...
Okay, the counter was bad again. And Jack actually getting a decent punish.
I just wish he'd F smash them at some point, because there's like points now where it's like counter in front of him, he can just F smash. He's just playing too honest a game. He wanted to try and counter or down B there. Got neither.
Down to 8%.
And I came here because I was tired, and this song's knocking me out.
This song is very sleep. I don't like this song. It's like just too snooze, and it's also kind of just like a bit stressful when it gets loud. It's not a good time, this song.
I just took on KK Raw?
Yeah.
I think that's...
Oh, okay, excellent there. Going all the way down for it.
I put on the one that I heard in Smash 4 sets all the time. Great movement around the turn-up. Gets hit by the funny again.
Same thing that happened last game.
Adaptation is for people. Wait, no, he kept float. Dang.
Float.
Oh wait.
Dot eyes.
I didn't realize it was a dot eyes.
Only 2 hits off of it though. Yeah. Ooh. Really clipping with the G shot. But oh, that's a weird trade.
Is that trade with back air?
like the weight from Jack there, just with the big whiff punish.
Gets dragged down by some of the hits of up to. Very funny. Sour spot, very lucky. That move is insanely strong on the sweet spot.
So, wait, chill out.
Just doing a lot of jump movements to pressure, going low.
Jump side B gets him out of the corner. It's crazy.
Massive.
Lari hasn't been finding these kills particularly early outside of those like turnip cheeses. Like, Jack's been pretty consistently living to like the 150 mark in a lot of these games, which is great for him, but it's not like he's finding the kills much easier. Ooh, last hit. Catching his empty lane.
Like the drag down attempt there. Try and catch the float with that.
Thought he might have up smashed. Nice shield.
Roll. He was just pressuring a little too far outside of Leroy's I'm scared range.
Yeah.
I also think Leroy's playing a bit more comfortable getting off ledge and stuff. It definitely feels like he's picking better options than just like super good up into you're in a general area near me. I'm scared I will win. Leroy's kind of running away with it now, and Arsen's basically gone. It's not looking good for our hero.
Yeah, I don't think Jack's going to be able to pull it together at this point. But
yeah, his back head didn't kill at 150 that close to the ledge. It's kind of 160 for the edge guard. Okay.
Nice. Gets the edge guard eventually, but yeah, a lot of credit to make up for.
Definitely not impossible.
I would like to see a re-grab there, but we went with the up air.
Would have been interesting to see him attempt a footstool there. Nice air dodge read. Leads the air DI in and misses it.
Yeah. Larry kind of being a bit risky down there, doesn't really need to do that. Oh! Yeah, shield will take it.
I love dashing through people in the game that they remove dashing from features.
Upsetting.